I thought Tyler Perry wasn't going to give me what I needed since the have and the have-nots. Wasn't not watching Sistas. Stopped watching Bruh. House of Pain has gone too far. I don't think I've ever gotten into assisted living. So I was like, Divorced Sistas? Nah, don't want to see it. Not what I'm into. Not what I'm interested in. What's going on, everybody? J.McKinley here for our first Random Thoughts Thursday. Today, I'm doing a series review of Divorced Sistas. Tyler Perry's Divorced Sistas. Listen, I was put on to this. I said I was not going to get involved in another series or enjoy another series because I wasn't ready for it. I didn't feel like being invested into nothing else until I watched this. It's a good show. It's a good show. And I wasn't going to watch LaToya Luckett because I was still salty about what she did in Greenleaf. Yep. You remember she was messing around with Bishop and trying to cause havoc. Is that the word, havoc? Havoc. Trouble. Whatever. I'm an English major, but I still don't be knowing what words mean sometimes. Or if I'm using the right words at the right time. Whatever. Don't judge me. I'm not perfect. Anyway, I wasn't going to watch her because so that means she's a good actress. If she made me upset with her to where I didn't want to watch her on nothing else or anything she had to be in, I didn't want to watch it. So I said, no, I'm not going to watch this because she's in it. And I'm still mad at her for what she did. But when I tell you, that girl can act. Say what you want. Say what you want that Tyler has fallen off in his writing and that he keeps doing this or trying to portray these women as being needy or going through or are battered. But here's my whole thing with that. We be saying that he got the same storyline and that he's always portraying black women to going through. Yo, we keep talking about it, but we keep tuning in. I'm trying to understand. We be complaining about it, but we be watching it. The same thing with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, of what's the other ones? We be talking trash about them, but we keep tuning in to watch it. So yeah, and even if we're talking bad about it, it's making people go look at it. So it's making the ratings go up. That's why they keep having another season. You talk bad about it, but you watch it. Hey, whatever floats your boat. Whatever makes you happy. But I'm just saying, don't talk about it. If you're going to talk about it, if you're going to bash it, then don't watch it. But you're sitting there watching it and talking about it. So either way, he's getting his money. Yeah. So anyway, I'm sorry. Back. Divorced Sistas. So here's the thing. Here is the thing. As you can see, I got my computer right here because I wanted to look up the characters so that I could be saying the right thing about each one of them. Let's start off with Rashida and Pastor Jeff. Interesting, and I can't wait to see what. I'm sorry, spoiler. I mean, it's been out. It's been out since June. So if you haven't watched it yet, BT Plus, pause this, go watch it, and then come back. Or you can hear me talk about it. I'm not gonna say too much because it's been a couple of weeks since I've seen it, but I did wanted to start my random Thursdays off with this review. But anyway, Pastor Jeff and Rashida's relationship is interesting. It's an interesting dynamic. So all of them are not divorced. You got two couples who are married, two who are divorced, and one who has never been married. Pastor Jeff and Rashida, that's Latoya's character, and Devon, the one who was married to Megan Good. He done got remarried recently. So that is interesting. Of course, they were going to add the dynamic of him possibly being gay. But however, his assistant, we find out that his assistant, who was a male, is in love with him. But do we really know? I think it was another episode that just came out, but I didn't watch it yet. So I still got some watching to do. So I don't know yet what happened with that meeting. However, they got two teenage kids, and y'all, teenagers are a handful in itself. If you don't understand them, you won't understand them. But that's an interesting dynamic with those two. But I love it. I love Latoya is doing a great job. She is interesting because she is the church's Olivia Pope. However, she still got some growing to do. And so I can't wait to see what does she do, especially when her son raised his hand at her. I never, ever, as mad as my mama made me, sometimes when she used to upset me, make me do something I didn't want to do, or we're just talking about something, I know it was good for me, but at the time I didn't want to hear the pep talk. But I've never, ever got so upset with her. The woman who birthed me, the woman who made sure I had everything I needed, even when my parents got divorced when I was young. She did what she had to do to make sure that her kids still had a sustained life, made sure we still had a relationship with our father, even in bad days, bad times, I never, ever got so upset that I wanted to raise my hand at her. That Sadie? And then to find out that my mom used to fight boys. She would have took me out of here. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens with that. Like I said, I think there was another episode that came on, and I haven't seen it yet, so something might have happened already. I don't know yet. But y'all tell me your thoughts on this show. As I'm diving in to it. I don't like the character Geneva. Let me see. Let me make sure this is the right person. This is the married girl who cheated on her husband, right? Yeah. That's the one who cheated on her husband, and then she cheated on him, and then she trying to make it to where he's cheating, because their daughter had said some stuff about him seeing the other parent. I know it's not making sense, but if you've watched it already, you know what I'm talking about. So Geneva, I don't like her. She's doing too much, because she really wants the man that she slept with, which is the best friend of the husband, and then there's a whole lot of. I don't like her. Naomi, getting on my nerve. She just likes to get it on. And so now she's trying to find a way. She poured the hot coffee, which was not hot because it had already been sitting on the table for a minute. So it's not really hot, but it's hot. So the hot coffee got poured on the white lady that's married to her ex-husband at the time. And it's just a lot. So now she's trying to get him killed and the ex-wife killed. She just crazy all over. So a lot of the stories we haven't gotten really deep into each one of them, but it's interesting. It's interesting to see their dynamic. Bridget is the one that has never been married, and she's dating this young guy who all he want to do is sleep, and he want to be a gamer, and he can't keep a job. But she love him. And then there's Tiffany, who we don't get very much about her, but all we know is that she was divorced. She is divorced. And we're just trying to figure her out. She's now dating the man that her friend Geneva cheated on her husband with. Come on. It's a whole lot of. You got to put it together, or just watch it. So this is my review. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I actually like it. I can't wait to see how these characters develop. They have room to develop. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Yeah, I really am. So my review, out of, I'm going to use 7. I'm going to be odd, and I'm going to use 7, the number of completion. Thank you, Lord. So out of 7, I will give this series right now a 5.5. Yeah. There's still some kinks in there. There's still some things in there that needs to be But I still think it's good. Tyler Perry his head is still rolling. It's still going. He needs to keep it there, because what he did with I'll do a review on Medea's destination wedding. If you want that review, I need y'all to comment down below. If you want that review, I really don't like to do. I don't want to put bad. I don't want to put bad reviews on here. You know, because I have room to improve myself. You know, and I haven't wrote anything in a while. But and I'm not bashing him because he got money and he is paying for people. People got jobs. People is going to work and their bills are paid. But however, okay. All right. So this video is rolling long. And so I just want to do this. This is my review. This is my review. You can put down below your comments, your thoughts on it. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I need to start saying it at the beginning because I don't know if y'all going to keep watching till the end. But hopefully you did, and that you like, comment, and subscribe, and share it so that somebody else can come and comment under this video as well. Let's talk about it. We're only talking about the review on these comments right here. So talk about the show, Divorced Sistas. If you haven't seen it, go see it. If you have seen it, let's talk about it. What are your thoughts on it? All right, I'm out of here. As for me, all right, y'all be good.